Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I haven't done any reviews or on anything lately. I haven't had the proper equipment yet. Again, something always happens. Anyways, the reason I want to make this video is because I want to talk a little bit about why I chose this raw organic Garden of Life meal. It's an organic shake and meal replacement, a healthy meal on the go, 20 grams of protein, easy to digest, life probiotics, no added sugars, vegan, gluten-free, made without dairy or soy products. Well, ingredients. It's non-GMO, plant-based, right here, and it's the vanilla, raw vanilla. The reason being, I don't know if I mentioned it before, it's that I have mild gastroparesis. I don't have it as bad as other people, that have to have feeding tubes and stuff put into them. But if I don't take care of myself and watch my fiber, that is more of that's what's gonna happen if my body gets worse. And sometimes it seems like it's getting worse because sometimes dairy products, even soy products, and even like something that's not too spicy, like you can barely feel the spice, it makes me bloat, get gassy. And if you look it up, gastroparesis is a very complicated thing. And but anyway, so if you're anything like me, you want something on the go. What the mistake that I was doing is that, well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a mistake. In a way I was, in a way I wasn't. In a way it was because I was doing meal replacements, but with protein shakes. And yes, I would walk around my school a lot, park kind of far from, when I would go to the store, walk around the store, take my time. And my mom would get on me. It's like, if you're going to be walking around, you need to keep moving. You can't just stop and look at something for like 20 minutes and then keep walking. So she had a point, but I have asthma, I have other things, and because of my gastroparesis and other issues, I couldn't lose weight. And that's basically, it's because of my gastroparesis, I realized that it was holding me back. Here I was eating like the healthiest of breads, whole grain, multi-grain. I would go to Sprouts, which is where I got this from, for $4.99, no tax. And it would basically make me bloat. I didn't understand. I was like, I'm eating a lot of fiber. I'm eating, raw fruits and vegetables. What's going on? Maybe it's not enough. I'm not sweating enough at the gym, at school. And I'm not really one of those people that sweats. Lately, I've been sweating, but that's because my body's changing due to medication and other things. So, not to get too much into that, but I gave my whey protein to my friend who just got his personal trainer certificate. And we looked through things, and then I discovered Bulgarian yogurt. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. Bulgarian yogurt's also another review I'm going to be doing on a different time. Now, I literally struggled. I didn't understand. I mean, I would burn through the protein shakes. Like, the protein, it would get me full, or at least satisfied, but like it wouldn't make me feel full to a point where I'm like, okay, I had a meal. So it wasn't exactly a meal. It was just something like a snack, and I would burn through it, especially if at the university, because it takes me 20 minutes from walking from my parking spot to where my first class was. And then sometimes I try to get my parking near my classes, sometimes I get all four of my classes back to back. Like, I have 10 minutes between one class to get to the other. Or I would try and get at least an hour so I can eat lunch or have a snack. And I would walk around. And I would actually download an app called Map My Walk. And I loved it. Reason being is that I can pause it. When I get in my car, when I'm driving, I obviously pause it. When I walk from my car to my class, right when I sit down, I pause it. And it keeps working as long as you leave the app on. So that's how it happens to me. At least that's my experience with it. And I loved it. I just need to re-download it. It's just a bunch of BS that went around. But that's also what happens. And it lets you know how much you walked all day. So even if I walked from like my car to the store and walked around the entire store, I try not to stop. Maybe a brief pause. Like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Put it in there. And then just keep walking around. But if I was going to be standing there for quite a while, I'd just go ahead and pause it. And it mapped how much I walked all day long, from morning to evening when I would go to bed. And another one that I just download is Food Advisor. It's free. Like Map My Walk is free. And basically I will do a video of that. Hopefully my laptop once I get better lighting. But anyways, back to this. The reason I mention those ads is because if you're going to do something like this, like raw organic meal, whether it's for weight loss or you're just looking for something on the go, I heard a lot of great things about this. I gave my protein shakes to my friend. I was like, here you go. I need something that's an actual meal. Now, with these, you have to be careful because it has some of them, like when I bought my protein ones, it said meal, and I went back the next day and I looked, and while I was discussing with my mom, like, no, I'll pay half or whatever, I got the protein. I was in a hurry and I got the protein. Now they have one that's for fitness and weight loss, the meal, and they have one for protein. I had to get the meal. Also, I have to really look at the fiber. Now, I can only have like 12 maximum grams per day of fiber, meaning that if I have some pieces of broccoli, I have to really be careful with my fiber intake because it can be painful. And if you know anybody that has gastroparesis or they have it, it's going to be hard. This is called the Garden of Life, right here. And it says mix 1 packet with 8 ounces of water and delicious with unsweetened almond milk. Now I got the almond milk that I have, and it's unsweetened and it's extra creamy, and it's kind of bland because it doesn't have any flavor. It's original. And but it's actually pretty good. The thing for me is that I have to mix up the milk. Sometimes I use cow milk, sometimes I use almond milk, sometimes I use it otherwise, because I noticed that if I drink constantly almond milk, like in my coffee, I tried the almond creamer and it irritates my stomach. It's just, I don't know what it is. But I tried the rice milk and it's good, but it's not thick enough. And the coconut milk, the ones that I tried, I forget what brands they are. I have to look at them and show them one day at the store. And you can see a little bit of coconut oil on top, and I didn't like that because it made me break out around my mouth, and I would obviously wipe my mouth, but I could still feel the oil in my mouth. So it is. Now it says serving size is half a packet, so it's like half, so you get like 2 meals in 1 packet, which is good. Serving per container 2. Calories is 115 and calories from fat is 10. Now for your daily value, your total fat is 1.5 grams, 2%. Saturated fat 0, unsaturated fat 1, polyunsaturated fat 0.5 grams, trans fat 0 grams. It has no cholesterol, and I have a little bit of high cholesterol, but it goes up and down, so that's good. Sodium 140 milligrams, potassium 70 milligrams, total carbs 8 grams, and dietary fiber, which is 7 grams, that's 28%. It's soluble fiber 1 gram, insoluble fiber 6 grams, sugars is less than 1 gram. So that means I can go ahead and sweeten it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a little bit, like a little scoop with some unsweetened milk, see if I can tolerate it like that, because there's some people that say that it tastes disgusting, so they just add it to their smoothies, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Now the protein is 20 grams. The vitamin A is 10 grams, calcium 4%. Vitamin A is 10%, calcium 4%. Vitamin D, K, and K are 50% each. Riboflavin, I think that's how you say it, it's 50%. Vitamin B6 is 50%. Vitamin B12, which is the energy one, that's 100%. Pantothenic acid is 50%. Zinc 15%. Magnesium 15%. No, that's not magnesium. Molybdenum 50%. I'm guessing these things are important in our diet. I'm not a nutritionist, though I am going to take a nutrition class this semester, so I am very glad about that. It's like one of the semesters that's outside of my curriculum, but I just wanted to go. One of those classes that's outside my curriculum, but I just want to take it because I've noticed that, it doesn't hurt to learn a bit more. Vitamin C is 25%, iron 10%, vitamin E 50%, thiamine 50%, niacin 50%, folate 50%, biotin 10%, magnesium 6%, selenium 30%, and chromium 60%. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, because I am deficient in vitamin D, and yes, it has 50%, but I need more. So this is me. Again, I'm not a doctor. This is just me. I'm actually going to buy folic acid pills. Talk to my doctor about this before I do this. I'm going to buy some folic acid pills, some calcium tablets, vitamin D ones, and I forget magnesium, which is also what we need, and I forgot what else. I just got some ideas of what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna talk to my doctor, get some blood work done. Actually, I'm waiting on the results on some blood work that I had done a couple of weeks ago, and I'm gonna see it when I go to my doctor, see the results and see what's going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see how this tastes obviously in a smoothie and by itself. If I can tolerate it by itself and it's still good, then I can do both. But more than likely, from the reviews that I've seen, it tastes kind of weird by itself. So people just add it to their smoothie, add some fruit to it, add some sweetness to it. And if you have a sweet tooth like me, that's perfect. If it's even more better if you don't have to add extra sugar or a sweetener or stevia or whatever it is that's your preference. It says ingredients: organic protein blend is organic pea protein, sprouted brown rice organic protein, organic amaranth, which is sprout, organic buckwheat sprout, organic millet, pearl and sprout, organic quinoa, organic chia seed, organic atsuki bean, organic flaxseed, organic garbanzo bean, organic lentil, I hate lentils, organic pumpkin seed, organic sesame seed, and organic sunflower seed. Now the fiber blend is organic tapioca fiber, organic chia seed, and organic flax meal. The organic flavor blend in this packet is organic vanilla flavors and organic stevia extract, sea salt, leaf, and sea salt. Now for the stevia, that's the one that I'm kind of worried about because I'm not really a fan of stevia. I tried it and it was kind of like the little pink packets of sweetener that you go when you go to a restaurant. They have they have the regular sugar, raw sugar, and they have the Splenda, and I forget what else. And they have the organic fruit and vegetable blend, spinach, boab fruit, which is a fruit, the spinach is a leaf, apple, beetroot, broccoli, stalk and the flower, the carrot, the root of the carrot, organic tomato, which is the fruit, organic green bell pepper, which is considered a fruit because these are the seeds, Brussels sprouts, ginger root, garlic, the bulb, organic onion, organic strawberry, organic cherry, organic parsley, organic cauliflower flower and the stem, organic blackberry, organic cabbage, organic blueberry, organic raspberry, organic kale, organic cucumber, organic celery, and organic asparagus. Now organic juice green blends is the alfalfa grass juice, organic spirulina, organic barley grass, organic oat grass, and organic wheatgrass. The raw probiotic enzyme blend, lipis, protease, aspergillopsin, but whatever, some of these I can't even pronounce. So, and it has the lactobacillus plantarum, lactobacillus bulgaricus. Now these, they have them in the Bulgarian yogurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it, a little scoop, a little bit with some raw milk and just taste it. I know it has like a green color, that's what I've seen, and if you're anything like me, anything green, you're kind of like, ugh. But that's basically, it says, to learn more about the raw food created ingredients used successfully by Garden of Life, go to www.gardenoflife.com. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more research on this, but I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I'm kind of excited, but then kind of nervous, because I am very picky, and I know that some of the stuff that's supposed to be good for you is really nasty, and I've you know, they say suck it up, you know, which I have, but it's still frustrating because I tried things that are not healthy for me, but my stomach cannot tolerate it. And I don't know if that happens to anybody, but if my stomach can tolerate this and everything, I am definitely going to buy the little container. It's a little expensive, but I think it's still worth it. I mean, if I can tolerate it, doesn't make me bloat, doesn't make me nauseous, doesn't make me, which comes with the medication side effects I'm taking, and my gastroparesis. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. As soon as I get home, I just went ahead and bought it and started filming. I'll try it. I'll upload a video tomorrow or the day after and let you guys know what it tasted like. I'll go ahead and maybe, if I can, after I make my smoothie. I haven't decided. What would you guys like? You guys want to see me make a smoothie with this? Try it by itself and make a smoothie with this? Or would you like to just me tell you, like, taste it and tell you more or less, like, show you the texture of it, how it is? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and let me know if you can. Now I'll go ahead and just go ahead and make a video of it, the taste after it, and see if it's a go for it or no. And like I said, not every brand works for everybody. Everybody has different needs. And yes, somebody's car alarm's going off. It's been happening a lot lately. Anyways, if you tried this and you had any tips on how to make it into a smoothie, or what to add to your smoothie with this, and we'll just take it from there. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later, and I'll keep you guys in touch about what I think about this. Bye, guys.